Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. The new drama Blame Her for Being Too Cute just premiered yesterday on the Hangul platform, and the buzz is instant and unstoppable. Starring Guo Yuxin and Liu Hang, this WCP is reuniting for the third time, and the chemistry between them practically sizzles off the screen. From the first scene, their interactions are so natural it feels like they're living their characters rather than acting, blending flawless looks with precise, compelling performances. Fans are already swooning, screenshots are flooding social media, and the phrase unmissable CP is trending faster than anyone could have predicted. At the heart of the story are Jang Xian and Lin Yuan's Hao, whose relationship is anything but simple. Jang Xian presents herself as delicate and charming, her mastery of coquettish gestures giving the impression of a classic innocent beauty, but beneath that soft exterior lies a calculating and intelligent mind, capable of subtly influencing the world around her. She is the ultimate fishing beauty, who knows exactly how to leverage her allure to shape outcomes to her advantage. At 17, she fell in love with her first crush, Yang Tingzi, a love that left a permanent mark. Even after his untimely death, Jang Xian could not shake off the memories of him. Then came Lin Yuan's Hao. At first, she sees him as nothing more than a substitute for her lost love, a stand-in on whom she projects her old feelings. For 3 years, she hides her true emotions under a facade of affection, carefully crafting interactions that seem tender but are rooted in strategy. Yet life has a way of surprising even the most meticulous planners. As she spends more time with Lin Yuan's Hao, Jang Xian gradually realizes that her heart is no longer just in the past, it is slowly, unmistakably, drawn to him. The lines between calculated charm and genuine affection begin to blur, creating tension that drives every scene forward. Lin Yuan's Hao is no simple counterpart. He exudes a cool, sharp-tongued exterior, shaped by his complicated family background and experiences of emotional restraint. Initially oblivious to Jang Xian's true feelings, he gradually becomes aware that he is no longer indifferent. Discovering that she may have been seeing him as a stand-in triggers a storm of emotions, anger, confusion, longing, an obsession, and he begins to unravel in the grip of feelings he cannot fully control. His journey from distant and composed to fiercely protective, emotionally volatile, and deeply invested mirrors the complexity of Jang Xian's own inner struggle. Together, their interactions are charged with emotional electricity, moments of quiet tension broken by sharp, intimate sparks that make viewers' hearts race. Guo Yuxin brings Jang Xian's duality to life with remarkable precision. The actress captures the delicate balance between innocent charm and subtle cunning, making her performance emotionally resonant and believable. Her crying scenes are particularly noteworthy, holding back tears in some moments, letting them flow in others, so the audience experiences the full spectrum of Jang Xian's emotional journey. Liu Hang complements her perfectly, portraying Lin Yuan's Hao's cold exterior and the tender vulnerability beneath, with each glance, hesitation, and faltering word layered with nuance. His ability to portray both a composed adult and the fragile, obsessive inner self creates a multidimensional character that feels authentic and regent. The narrative itself leans into elements of substitute love storytelling and yandere beauty tropes, but it's the execution, not the premise, that makes it so compelling. While the framework may appear familiar, foster families, complex sibling relationships, the story's tension is amplified through character-driven stakes, emotional depth, and strategic interactions. Every scene, every glance, every minor conflict builds a network of intrigue and passion that keeps the audience hooked, debating, and eagerly awaiting the next twist. In a world where countless short dramas recycle the same tired formulas, Blame Her for Being Too Cute demonstrates that carefully crafted characters, authentic chemistry, and layered emotional storytelling can turn even familiar tropes into must-watch content. And as the credits roll, you'll realize that this isn't just another romance drama, it's the one you won't be able to stop thinking about. In terms of acting, Guo Yuxin fully embodies Jang Xian's dual nature, soft, seemingly delicate on the surface, yet cunning and sharp beneath. Her performance captures the subtle shifts in Jang Xian's emotions, making even the smallest glance or hesitation feel loaded with intent. Her crying scenes, in particular, are exceptionally moving. There's a rawness to her expressions that allows the audience to experience the heartbreak, the frustration, and the conflicted affection she feels, as if they are living through the character's inner turmoil themselves. Liu Hang complements her perfectly, portraying Lin Yuan's Hao's aloofness while simultaneously layering in a fragile, almost obsessive vulnerability. There's a quiet tension in his delivery, a sense that beneath his composed exterior lies a young man grappling with emotions he cannot fully express. Remarkably, Liu Hang plays two versions of his character, subtly differentiating the outwardly cold and internally volatile sides. The nuances in body language, micro-expressions, and tone ensure that the audience can instantly feel which facet of Lin Yuan's Hao they're seeing at any given moment. It's this attention to detail that elevates the drama above mere trope-based storytelling. The series draws inspiration from substitute love literature and yandere beauty tropes, which, at first glance, might seem familiar or even overused. Yet, it is in the execution that the show shines. While plot devices like foster parents or the complicated dynamics of the Wen family might appear exaggerated, these elements are carefully woven into the narrative to heighten tension rather than feel forced. By intertwining multiple romantic threads, the drama creates a web of emotional stakes, making each interaction unpredictable and deeply engaging. The audience is constantly kept on edge, wondering not only who Zhang Xian truly loves but also how Lin Yuan's Hao will react to the delicate, often dangerous, emotional games that unfold. Moreover, the interplay between the actors' chemistry and the narrative arcs adds a richness rarely seen in short dramas. Every small moment, an accidental brush of hands, a lingering gaze, a tense pause, becomes a signal to the audience, a heartbeat that connects them to the story. Guo Yuxin's mischievous smirks perfectly counterbalance Liu Yuhang's flustered reactions, making even the simplest scenes feel electric. Fans online have already started dissecting these moments, creating compilations of best reactions and predicting how each subtle expression will feed into the evolving love-hate dynamic. The combination of well-crafted characters, carefully balanced emotional arcs, and expert acting ensures that the show is not merely a series of plot beats, it is an experience. It's the kind of drama that makes viewers stay up late, rewatch certain scenes, and argue passionately online about the rightness of the characters' choices. The tension, the flirtation, the hidden emotions, they all merge into a captivating roller coaster of romance, intrigue, and psychological depth. Even with familiar storytelling tropes, Blame Her for Being Too Cute proves that strong performances and nuanced character development can transform conventional material into something unforgettable. In a sea of predictable short dramas, this one doesn't just stand out, it demands your attention, and it lingers in your mind long after the credits roll. And as viewers watch Zhang Xian and Lin Yuan's Hao navigate their tangled hearts, one question becomes impossible to ignore: will their love be a calculated game, or a dangerously real obsession that sweeps everything else away? For fans of short dramas, especially those who crave layered emotions and characters with depth, Blame Her for Being Too Cute is a must-watch. This series doesn't rely solely on flashy premises or surface-level romance. Instead, it thrives on the subtle interplay between actors and characters, where every glance, every hesitation, every tiny gesture carries meaning. The way Guo Yuxin and Liu Yuhang breathe life into Zhang Xian and Lin Yuan's Hao transforms what could have been a typical sweet and slightly twisted romance into a richly textured emotional experience. Viewers who've followed their previous collaborations can immediately appreciate the growth in their performances. From Mulisa's reunion drama to the heiress who sought her husband in the army, these two have built a real-life shorthand that translates beautifully on screen. Their timing is impeccable, a shared pause, a fleeting touch, a subtle smirk, it all feels spontaneous, yet perfectly orchestrated. The chemistry is undeniable, the kind that draws viewers in and keeps them hooked episode after episode. Beyond the chemistry, the series shines in its character development. Zhang Xian isn't simply a coquettish protagonist, she's smart, strategic, and self-aware, using her charm as a tool rather than a weapon. Lin Yuan's Hao isn't merely a brooding male lead, his awkwardness, his protective instincts, and his emotional volatility feel earned and relatable. Watching their relationship evolve, from cautious detachment to tentative affection, then to passionate, sometimes messy, connection, is an emotional ride that resonates far beyond the usual short drama beats. The drama's success is also a testament to careful production choices. Scenes are designed to highlight micro-expressions, subtle shifts in tone, and small, telling details, like a brush of fingers on a document, a nervous glance, or a hesitant step forward. Even minor moments are weighted with meaning, demonstrating how short dramas can achieve cinematic depth without overlong runtimes. Social media fans have taken notice, turning every subtle interaction into GIFs, memes, and discussion threads, further amplifying the series' buzz-emotional payoff. It's also an opportunity to appreciate how skillful acting can elevate familiar storylines, turning a story about arranged marriages, emotional misunderstandings, and subtle power plays into something truly compelling. Now, the question for viewers is simple: which moments resonated the most, which subtle gestures left your heart racing, and what do you think is next for this duo? Their on-screen magic is undeniable, but the best part is sharing your reactions. predictions, and favorite scenes with a community that truly appreciates the artistry behind a short drama done right. So tell me, have you followed Guo Yuxin and Liu Hang's past collaborations, and which of their characters did you fall in love with first? Drop a comment and let's dive deep, because when it comes to this CP, every glance, every line, every moment is a masterclass in chemistry you don't want to miss. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.